Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft. And that was a bit of a close call there over at my raid farm. But anyway, we're going to be doing a little bit of exploring in the first part of this episode today. And we're going to go in search of one of the rarer structures that you do find in your Minecraft worlds, or not, as the case may be. Because I don't know if it's the same on Java, but on Bedrock, these woodland mansions are extremely rare and difficult to find. And of course, you know, I've popped onto Chunk Base to help me find this one, and that's why I've literally come out in the Woodland Mansion, because the coordinates are that exact. But they're kind of like one of those neglected features in a game that were put in with the best intentions when they first developed it, and then they just kind of just left it and haven't really touched it since. They were added in all the way back in like 1.11, the exploration update, as it was called. And because you would have to go out and explore to find one of these things. And yeah, they're lovely, but there's just not really much to them. They've got some very interesting rooms, and there's a lot of potential, but they just kind of got overlooked with the other features from that update. Like Totems of Undying were added then. I mean, can you imagine the game without Totems of Undying? Shulker boxes were added at the same time as Woodland Mansions. They are literally a game changer. I can't imagine the game without a shulker box now. And of course the illagers that populate the Woodland Mansions, as well as a few other little bits and pieces like observers and stuff like that. But anyway, the main point I'm trying to make is these Woodland Mansions have been unchanged for like 5 years, 6 years now. The only recent update that they did was making it so that you could find delays in some of the rooms. But apart from that, they're just completely unchanged, which is a bit sad. There's a lot of potential here. Anyway, I thought I'd come around and explore one during Demise, because I haven't actually been to one of these in this season yet, and like I say, there's just not really much reason to come to one of these, except for the maybe the rare possibility of finding a goat cat, if they still exist in the game, which I'm led to believe they do. But oh, look, an evoker. Ooh. Now, of course, back in the day, these were the only places where you could find a Totem of Undying, and these guys were like gold dust. They never regenerated either. So once you'd had all of them, you couldn't get them back again. Oh, I missed that guy. They are fast. The Johnnies are fast. Oh, and there's another evoker. Gotcha. Yeah, so a bow does make these guys really easy, I will be honest. And let's not forget, you know, having knockback on your sword. Like, most people would not want knockback on their sword in most situations, but when it comes to the Vindicators and the Creepers, because these mentions are incredibly dark, it's actually a good thing having knockback, I think, anyway. But as you can see, my inventory is just a jumbled mess. I didn't bring any torches, didn't bring any spare shulkers. It's just a complete mess. Anyway, we'll just relieve these allays of their heads, because allay heads are worth quite a lot of diamonds on the Chinese black market. So we're going to grab all of those. And let's face it, I don't need to bring these back, because we've already got loads of allays in our world at our allay breeder that Cherry did. So yeah, just going to set them all free. So there was nothing really of note in that first mansion, and so I've come over to a different mansion, which is quite a long way away as well. These are all parts of the world that are just going to get reset over and over anyway, so you could come back if you wanted to, but like I say, there just really is no need to come over and explore one of these things, because there's nothing interesting or important in them. You can farm Totems of Undying from a raid farm nowadays, and there is nothing else that's particularly unique or interesting about them. But of course, in 1.20 that will change, because there will be the Vex armor trim, which we'll have to seek out the Woodland Mansions for. But beyond that, there's still not much. Oh, hello, some weird lag there. Oh, creeper. Oh, a Johnny. So yeah, we are playing it a little bit risky here. Oh, what are you firing at? Because we are in gold armor, of course, during Demise, and I can hear some more of them down in the staircase area. That's right. Easy pickings. I can hear another one though. Is he upstairs? Whoa! There he is. Okay. Gotcha. Oh my god, there's loads of them in here. What the hell? Oh, there's Vexes. There's Vexes. There's Vexes. I hate Vexes. Okay, right. Maybe now's a good time to get out of here. Vexes are not messing around. I do have totems though. Where's it gone? That was close. There were so many mobs hidden down here. That was a bit of a heart stopper that moment then. Maybe I should call it a day on the Woodland Mansion raiding for now, because that was a bit of a close call. And like I say, there is really not much point in coming to one of these things these days. GG Teach, he pulled off the MLG water bucket, which is something I can't do for the life of me. I cannot do that. But Teach wanted to do this one for his server quest for the week. It's a diamond tier server quest, and of course, you know, you got to make sure you do it with no totem of undying. But Teach managed to pull it off, and yeah, that's him done for the week. So he can just go and chill now. So yeah, well done, Teach. You're an insane nutter. But anyway, Teach has come over to check out my new elytra course, which I've done for my server quest this week. I've never made an elytra course before, and so I'm not sure if I've made it too difficult. It's definitely not too easy. It's kind of a technical one. So you go down, you fall through there, you go up there, and there's another one behind the panda. The rings aren't massive, but then, like I say, I wanted to make it a challenge, and I certainly have made it a challenge. But then, like I say, you don't want to make it too easy that it's just a case of it's a formality. You're going to make it through anyway. So, yeah. We'll do a little fly through in a moment. Don't know if Teacher's going to try it. But yeah, that raid tower one, that's a difficult one. And then round the back of the, what would you describe that as? Snow golem wearing a Dirty Mike's t-shirt. And then it sort of bears left, and then you go down around the river, and then there's like a sharp left turn again, and then it takes you through like an underground section in a lush cave biome, all sort of underneath the edge of the spawn area there. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this elytra course. We'll do a quick run through in a moment, and Teacher's just gonna demonstrate how to do the Ring of Death, the first one. I think he made it. It's hard to know because you can't even see people from here. I think he made it. It didn't come up on the screen that he died anyway. So anyway, let's show you the Ring of Death. Oh, yeah, that's not how you do the Ring of Death. Whoops. Anyway, I'll do a proper run now. Right, so here we go. Let's see if we can make it through the Ring of Death. It's a bit of a heart stopper, that one. So you need one rocket there to boost up to get to that one, and then you turn right and go through that one, and then that one. It's knowing when to boost and when to just sort of dive and let the sort of the elytra speed you up naturally as you sort of aim downwards. Oh, just clip that ring there, but that doesn't matter. So there's a sharp left here to take you down under the river, and it turns that way. That one's a bit of a tricky one, but that one I made a bit bigger because you do have to sort of turn and boost, sort of drop down, and then this one is very technical. You sort of, to stop your momentum and go downwards, you have to sort of do a full 360, and then the cave section really begins. And these rings are a little bit bigger because obviously it's a little bit more difficult. Oh, just hit that there. That's fine. And then sometimes you have to boost to get through. If you've not got the right trajectory, you've got to boost at the right moment. And through this one, through that one, through that one, and then it's just a case of just up, 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 up. Oh, nearly missed. And then that's it. That's all there is to it. So yeah, it's definitely a challenging one, but like I say, I didn't want to make it too easy that people get bored of it, and I want you to be challenging yourself with this one, and it's definitely not easy. But like I just showed you there, it's totally possible to do without popping a totem. So maybe we won't see so many people playing it during Demise that are in the Alive team, but you never know, the other people that are dead might want to give it a go. But anyway, it was a server quest, and that is pretty much my server quest fulfilled for the week, in fact, just with that one, because the Diamond one is worth 5. So there's a few other tempting ones in there. As you can see, other people have been very busy with theirs as well. Bring a Warden to spawn. That is tempting. We might look into that one. But any tributes that I want to do? No, it looks like most of the good ones have gone. Well, 16 Wither Roses is not too difficult. I'm sure I've got some of those kicking about. Deep Slate Emerald Ore, I'm not giving that up. And a Swift Sneak 3 book. Actually, I will be taking them up on that one because I do have multiples of those from all of my Ancient City raiding. And I think I can afford to give one of those up. So anyway, let's pop up to the top floor and find my chest and put that in there. That's the first diamond one I've done, actually. I've been mainly focusing on the gold ones, but I thought I'd just do a diamond one this week, and Elytra course fit the bill perfectly. I've always wanted to do one and never really had the opportunity to do it until now, and like I say, I'm really pleased with how it turned out, especially that cave section. It's very tight and twisting and turning, but it does follow a sort of fairly natural path, so it's yeah, I thought I'd done a pretty good job there, if I do say so myself. So yeah, about that Warden server quest, about bringing a Warden to the spawn area. Well, I couldn't help myself, so I've come over to our little Babagerie area. It's our zoo, and I've made a little enclosure for him, and I've set up a water elevator, like a bubble stream, and it's going to take me down, all the way down to the ancient city that is not far from our spawn area, where, of course, we still have all of the shriekers and sensors and stuff intact. It's about 200 blocks that away, yeah, due north. And yeah, this, like I say, this bubble elevator will take us straight down to like minus 58 or something like that. And if we travel another 200 blocks, we will get to an ancient city where we can find some shriekers and some sensors and make ourselves a warden. Now, I'm a little bit vague on the details of how exactly it happened, but there you go. I've name tagged it, but it seems that Teacher's died between the MLG water bucket and this point here, and I can't remember exactly how he died, whether it was to a warden or some other means. I don't think he died to a trap, but I don't think this warden's particularly bothered about me, because Teacher's down here messing around with it as well, and he was the one that summoned this one, so I don't know if he's like kind of just focused on Teach right now. Either way, it's kind of like unnerving, because like I say, I'm still alive and I don't want to die. Is there more than one? It sounds like there's more than one. Oh, there's Teach. Oh yeah, it's definitely after Teach. I don't want to get in the way of that sonic shriek when it goes off, because I think it can hit more than one player. Oh yeah, it's definitely coming. It's definitely coming. Let's fly. Let's get ahead of Teach. No, no, don't hit me. But yeah, that one is definitely after Teach. But I am not hanging around to make sure that it is definitely after Teach, because as you know, wardens can kill people in just 2 hits. Yeah, not hanging around. Oh, and there goes Teach. And is it going to be coming out? Is it coming up? One thing I have found is wardens are fairly slow to like go up bubble elevators. I can definitely hear it. Now that Teach is dead though, I might be the target. Oh yeah, I'm definitely the target. I am definitely the target now. How about let's fly out of here? Oh, come on, fly it. There we go, thank you. So, with any luck.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Yeah, like I say, they are really slow to come up a bubble elevator. But the darkness effect kicking in there, the blindness effect, whatever it's called, that is an indication that we have ourselves a pet warden. And like I say, this is just the first of many features that are going to be in our new zoo area. And it looks like Teacher's got himself stuck in there with it. So this can only end one way. Yes. That was predictable. So that was Teacher's warden. So I'm going to have to get my own warden if I want to get this challenge. What was that? Oh, it's a slime. Oh, what the hell? Now, I've summoned this warden, so hopefully it should be after me. Is he after me? Can it make its way round to the tunnel entrance? Does it know where to find me? I find that the warden's AI is actually pretty smart. It's much better than some of the other mobs' AI. But it's still not completely 100% foolproof. So let's have a little look. Where are you? Come on, buddy. You want to play? Where is he? Oh, he's definitely somewhere. Oh, that was close. He was charging up for that then. I heard him like inhale as he was going to do a shriek. But yeah, he's not really finding the tunnel entrance. Oh, he has found the tunnel entrance. And he is in pursuit. Is he? Yeah. They do have such a funny running animation when they're angry and they're after you. But I think I've definitely got enough space between me and him before he'll start shrieking at me. Yeah, I don't see how he's going to catch me at this point. But can we lure him into the bubble elevator is the question. He's slowly gaining. He's slowly gaining. But I can't sprint backwards as far as I know, so... and of course, there's already a warden in here, up the top here, from Teach, so I can't hang around when I get up there. Yeah. But I wasn't taking any chances that time. I ate a god apple just to be on the safe side, because all those extra absorption hearts there was no way that he was going to two-shot kill me. And now we just have to wait and hope that our one has made it into the bubble elevator as well. Oh, there he is, there he is. And yeah, oh god, they're so loud. Why are they so angry still? It's only pigs and ocelots. Come on guys, calm down. Why would you do that to a poor defenceless ocelot? Anyway, they're both called Mr. Jingles. They are our first attraction at the Bavagerie. And yeah, hopefully no one's gonna let them out in demise, because that would be bad. I don't want to kill them. I don't want to have to kill them if they did escape. But you never know with these demise players on the dead team. Oh, that pig is definitely going to get it. You are definitely in the wrong place, Mr. Pig. Anyway, that is another server quest complete. This is like the next week now, because obviously I didn't need to do that that Warden one in the same week. So this is like week 4 now. So I'm gonna grab my Warden at spawn trophy out and the diamonds, 11 diamonds, very nice. Take it to the top floor, which is that one there. Yep, I made this elevator and I still can't remember my way around it. And where is my chest? It's over here. So yeah, week 4, we'll put that there. I like to put the better ones at the top and then the lesser ones at the bottom. So yeah, that was week 4. We've completed our server quests for Demise as well. So I've lasted a month. But anyway, that is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, of course. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to subscribe and throw me a comment and a like and a share and all that. And I will see you for another episode of Rocketcraft very soon. So take care and bye for now.